After installing Conform object by Mark Kingsnorth, we are ready to begin. We'll just close the add-on panel, and from here I'm just going to take this cube and just go in edit mode, add a few loop cuts, and just begin extruding out an interesting shape. Just working it over on a basic level. We can press Q, use clean mesh in order to clean up our mesh, just to take it back to its fundamentals. We could also mirror it over to the other side using Mesh Machine Symmetrize tool. I'm going to look at this from the bottom with these two faces selected, and we are just going to use dice, but we'll press V in order to use view dice. And then after clicking, we're now able to raise this object up, and let's Shift A, add a cube. I'm going to press Q and use sphere cast in order to turn this into a sphere. And now we can select the object, select the sphere, right click, and choose Conform Object. And from here we are done. So now this object has been conformed to this one. We also have additional options in the F9 that I'm still working my way through, but we can go in and adjust the range from the beginning to the end to determine exactly how much we're deforming, which was one of the first things I started playing with. We can also start doing the same thing with the start in order to get a more interesting result, but just wanted to demonstrate just some uses you can get out of just basically using dice with objects and then using Conform object to make them conform to each other. In fact, to take it a step further, we can Shift D, duplicate this object. We'll remove the modifiers that are present on this object. Accidentally removed it from the wrong object for a moment. And then we can just select both objects again, right click, Conform Object, and go back and adjust the F9 options to ensure that we get the right amount of transition happening with this and the surface underneath. But just like that, that's how easy it is to get started with Conform Object, released by Mark Kingsnorth.